Hey everybody, it's Adam Frick with Folsom TV and Folsom Times. We are out here at Cogir Memory Care. They just did a huge renovation, and I'm talking to Christine Schroeder, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about the $2 million that they spent to renovate this place and what it means to the residents. So talk to us a little bit about what you guys have done.
Yeah, well, we are so excited. We've just finished the complete renovations on our entire community here. It's been just a very full service renovation, beautiful spaces, added amenity areas for our residents to enjoy and help support them as best we can cognitively.
Yeah, and out here we're looking at the courtyard, and they've got some great water features. They've got some comfortable seating and obviously a tent over here, rocking chairs, all the amenities that I think anyone would want in their house, especially for someone with memory care. And I see you've got exercise balls. Talk to us a little bit about why you have those out.
Yeah, we've got our exercise balls out here. Exercise is an important part of our residents' day. We have several opportunities for exercise, strength training, fitness classes, even lots of music and movement.
And so some of the rooms that you guys have renovated, one is specifically is called the Tahoe room, and I love Tahoe. So what's great about that is it's pictured in the walls. We'll show it here in just a second. A very calming, relaxing room. What do you guys use that for?
Exactly. So that is our immersion space. Lake Tahoe is a very popular destination for our Folsom residents who grew up enjoying that as a summertime and wintertime vacation spot. So when residents are feeling agitated or a little bit anxious, it's a great place for us to go and visit that immersion room and relax, get involved in maybe another kind of activity. When you're in there, you can feel the ocean or the lake breezes, excuse me. You can hear the crickets chirping. You really get that full sensory experience. It's very stimulating and calming for the residents.
And they even cool it down a little bit. So it's about 4 or 5 degrees cooler in there than the rest of the facility. So when you walk in, you really do feel like you're walking into Tahoe. So talk to us about the rooms, the accommodations for your residents.
Yeah, great apartments that we have here. A lot of residents prefer to have a friendship suite. So there's somebody else that kind of helps them with their day and get oriented to that daily routine. So it's an option as well as private apartments that we have here. They are beautifully appointed. Everything has been completely redone in the apartments. Just makes it feel like home and a beautiful, serene environment.
It's very calming when you walk through the hallways, and the dining center, the dining area has been redone, as well as you have an area where there's a not a horticulturist, but someone who deals with plants, right? Because you have a
That's our elder grow garden. So it is exactly as you mentioned, therapeutic horticulture. It is really empowering for the residents to see the fruits of their labor, to have that pride and ownership in watching the plants grow, tending to the garden, very therapeutic for the residents to enjoy.
So while this is very calm and a wonderful place to live, you also take safety to another level. You've got a program called Safely You. And when you were telling me about this, I can't believe how incredible of a program this is. So why don't you tell us about it?
Isn't that great? Safely You is the latest in fall detection technology. So in all of our apartments and areas here, we have these cameras that it's not as you would think, that it's not invasive. It doesn't, take away any of the dignity of our residents, but rather what it does is it detects motion. So after motion's detected, it records for a few seconds and really long enough for us to understand, what happened during that fall. We know how then to best escalate or care for the residents. A lot of times we're just reaching for something low and we need a little bit of help up. But because our residents here have Alzheimer's or related dementias, are not usually able to verbalize perfectly to our care staff, whether or not they'd hit their head or what happened. So having Safely You has really been a game changer in the building. Our response rates and clinical outcomes from the program are phenomenal. In our industry, it's not uncommon for a fall to be responded to in 19 minutes. Here at Cogir Folsom Memory Care, we respond within seconds or within minutes. It's incredible advantage that we have by having that technology here in the community.
And as a tech guy, I can tell you that I love the fact that you guys are using AI to really serve your residents to the highest level that you possibly can. So once again, if you've got someone who's in need of memory care, you want to check out Cogir Memory Care on the corner of Golf Links and East Natoma. You won't be disappointed. It's a great facility and it's very close to home. So thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.